part, your head's resting on the ground. I want you to pull up your pelvic floor, draw your navel in, and I'd like you to pull apart the band gently, just gentle, just gentle. Just a gentle to where you feel right here. You should feel a little glute medius. Okay, now I want like you to lift your pelvis up and squeeze both glutes as hard as you can. How is that? Feeling anything? You can widen your feet for me, please. Yep, and so you're just focusing on right here in the glute medius. Yeah, yeah, feel that? So cueing, you can widen your base a little bit. There we go. And pull apart that band gently, and you should feel that right there. And the gluteus maximus. I'm opening up those, right? Reciprocal inhibition. I'm trying to open up. I want you to pump 20 reps, keeping that same tension in the band. Up and down with the pelvis. Yep, 20 of them. Okay? So you'd have a band at home, and you would start there. Okay? Once I get done with that, let me show you. Well, you know what? I'll finish this and then we'll go over to you. So what they're doing, and make sure you pull up your pelvis up as high as you can and open up. There we go. Feel the difference? Get your navel drawn in. Once you hit 20, you can lay on your side facing me, please. Yep. Locked in, aren't you? All right. And so what you're going to do next is you're going to cup your ear. You're not going to do this. You're just going to cup your ear. You're going to raise your feet off the ground. Keep your knees down. These are called clamshells. You're going to open up the top knee. Keep your feet together. Just the top leg. Everybody feel that side stabilizer? Yep. It's another one that shuts down over time. It stabilizes the knee. There's the glute medius. All right. Toes are dorsiflexed. So, yep. Big difference. Biomechanically, if you dorsiflex toes, it's a huge difference in your anatomy. Yes, please. Keep the toe. Yep. Keep the whole foot glued together. You kind of watch how I'll just tweak certain things here. You're going to keep keep the whole. Feel the difference between that and you doing that.
I love that.
All right, other side, please. Again, the side of the foot is glued together. And then they're open. So I'm just going to throw you guys this, and you can do it without a band if you don't, you can try it without a band. Band really makes a big difference. Toes dorsiflex, so toes are up. Yep, just like that. Drop your head down so you don't crank your neck. And you're just opening up from here. There you go, right there. Not from the quad. Make sense? There you go. Go for it again.
I feel it.
Behind your knee. Go for it again. Do it without the band. All right, if you're done with those, you can rip off the band. And let's do it without.
Something
Yeah, you still going on behind your knee? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
but I get the
Left hand side.
idea.
All right, so I'm going to demonstrate. Do you want to go ahead and do those? Do you want to do those? And I'll show you what I want you to do next. Okay, all right. 20 of each. So you're on your back, bridging. Yep. And you can act like you're doing it if you like. Sorry, I don't have another band. I'm looking for.
Where do I get you then?
Yep. Arms are down by your side. Make sure you come all the way up and squeeze your glutes as high as you can. Open up those tight hip flexors. Extension. So here's you're going to do a prone cobra. Working on extension. Thumbs are going to come up. Squeeze the glutes. Keep your feet on the ground. Head stays in line with your spine. Do not crank your head up. Keep your head in line with your spine. Tuck your chin. Feel the difference. Supinate those arms. So, yep, you got it. Other way, you had it. Right there. Oh, turn a little bit more. Oh. Mid to lower trapezius here. Yep, keeping the feet on the ground. Head in line with spine. 20 of those. We become weak. Keep the feet on the ground. Keep the feet on the ground. Squeeze your glutes.
What's the next one? This thing?
Clamshells, yep. So, lay all the way over. Now, just lift the top leg.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yep. So that's here, right?
Yep, you got it. Yep, and we can give you a band here in a second. So you lay all the way over. Yep. And then you have to open up the top knee. Yep, and you're trying to pull. Yeah, and you can feel it even without a band. Yep, you drop your head down for me. There we go. Go for it. Feel the difference. The elevated feet. Yep. All right.
My arms are they supposed to be lower or?
They're going to be by your side as best that you can. We call it prone cobra with the feet on the ground. Yep. Squeezing between the shoulder blades, squeezing the glutes, keeping your feet on the ground. In here, because we're not a yoga class, I do not want the head in these exercises to be going like this. I want them to stay, I want your head to stay in line with your spine. Okay, once you get those over here, let's do a scorpion. Scorpion, you're gonna go, you're gonna look to one side, let me know if this bothers your neck. You're gonna go across. You're gonna open up the psoas and the hip flexor. Again, you notice I'm doing a lot of stuff that opens up the body. Okay, so you're gonna bend the knee, and you are going to look, whatever, yep, exactly. Feel that glute squeeze, right? And back down. And again, lift, open up, good, and come back down. Draw your navel in, please. How are we over here? So you can have your bottom leg on the ground, and your toes dorsiflexed. There you go. Yep. Feel the difference? Yeah. Totally different exercise. Yep. Should be feeling it right there. Good. How was that?
Great.
Okay?
Great.
Yeah, you got it. Yep. Oh, awesome. You're trying. Good. Good, 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 good. Yay. I like it.
So you keep your feet up off the ground.
The feet are
and your
elevated.
knee on the ground.
You got it. Bottom leg is on the ground.
The bottom
Yep.
is on the ground.
Did you get me doing that at all?
Get you doing what exactly?
This. The clamshells?
I got you doing the clamp.
Oh, great. Awesome.
Trying
All
to
right.
only get you.
So while they're doing, so 10 of those on each side. Everybody feeling that opening up? All right. So what we did first is a prone cobra over there. Prone cobra is face down. Watch me do this before you, watch my head alignment. So I want you to keep your head in line with your spine because I want to strengthen these capitis muscles. The more we do this, the more, you've seen this, right? You've seen this picture? Anybody seen people walking around like this?
Yes.
That means that these are long and weak, and these are tight and tonic, okay? So with that said, in here, I'm not going to be doing yoga extension exercise, okay? Your head stays in line with your spine. Your feet stay on the ground. You're going to supinate the hands. This is supination. Whenever you do this on your own, you're going to find that you're going to try to go the other way because we tend to be very tight in that right here, okay? So you're going to turn your thumbs up. You're going to lift up, squeeze your glutes. And you're going to squeeze your glutes and lift your arms up at the same time. Keep your head in line with your spine. Come down, rest, and come down. Rest your head to one side or the other. If you need to come straight down with your head, put a towel or something there, okay, if you're doing this on your own. All right, lift up. Do 15 of those, please. So head, drop your chin down for me. Yep. Yep, head stays in line with the spine. How'd that all feel? Felt good? And again, magical thing is, he says when the glutes fire, that mid to lower trapezius will turn on a little bit more. Keep your feet on the ground, keep your head in line with your spine. Beautiful.
Guys,
Yep. Yes.
I went through chemo and I had neck spasms.
Okay.
And ever since my neck, it just bothers me all the time. Like at night.
Yeah.
Is this going to be really good for that?
That's gonna be really good.
Yeah, that's
Really good for that.
absolutely.
Yeah, just keep your, you did a good job of keeping your head in line with your spine. You didn't crank, don't crank your head up. It's gonna hurt your neck.
Yeah.
You keep your head in line with your spine. We wanna have, yeah.
Mackenzie.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
You're right on it. Awesome. Okay, how's everybody feeling?
Good.
Good? Feel the difference. Ready? 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 Oh, baby. Go open.
Wrong one.
That is, yeah, that's called
Okay.
supination. Yep. The other way is always how my clients go. I could be teaching this for years.
Go this way.
Drop your chin down. Just a
Oh,
little bit for me. Keep your feet on the ground. Lift. Squeeze your glutes. Drop your chin down. That's correct head alignment.
So the hands go out.
Yep. The hands go as best as they can near the body. Yep. And your head stays in line with your spine. Your feet stay on the ground. Yep. Squeeze your glutes. They like a timing of that as best that you can. Doesn't it feel amazing? So you're really opening up the front of the body. What we did was a scorpion next over in this group. And the scorpion is we lift. So if I'm going to lift up my left leg, my head's going to go to the left. Okay? I'm going to lift up my leg, squeeze my glute, fire my hamstring, and I'm going to reach my little scorpion tail. And I'm not going all the way across. Draw your navel in, squeeze your glute. Feel the difference? And down. Okay? Go right to left or do the same side. Okay? You okay there?
Do it with my hands.
Oh, your arms stay like this? Yep.
Stay out.
Yep, they stay out. Yep. You just come across. Opening up.
Like spinal twist.
You're opening up, yep, you're opening up your obliques, right? The front, opening up the psoas. The psoas goes from the top, front of your spine into the head of the femur. It is a chronic tight muscle. You'll be feeling the opposite muscle, what I talked to you about, the multifidus and the quadratus lumbarum. Excuse me, quadratus lumbarum. That's on the back side that you're shortening. Right here. So whenever you're doing that scorpion, you should feel it. Doesn't it feel amazing? So, let's do this. I'm sorry. Let me see you do that again. So go straight down, face down.
Arms.
Yep, no, it's okay. Ready? Ready? Can I open you up a little bit? Oh, feel that? Yeah, it's okay. Take gentle. Again, don't overdo it, right? Be gentle. Reach a little farther every time. Open up. What are you doing with your core? You're making sure that you're drawing your navel in before you do this. Yep, the scorpion. The foot should not go onto the ground. If you're hypermobile, if you've got really good mobility, be careful. Are you pretty mobile? Yeah, no. Not very many people. So just beware, try to stop. Being hypermobile, you still want some stability in there, so just pay attention to that. Try to stop before you go too much.
Oh, her foot loves all.
Oh, yeah.
the way.
And that's, it's beautiful to see, but sometimes it's not that great in the 20 years from now when she's
Right.
yeah.
Oh, she wouldn't. Yeah.
when she's not stable and she's doesn't have any stability, and we have to. Just want to share that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably know about it, maybe.
No, that's good to know.
Yeah. So we can all get on all fours. Hands and knees. Okay. Shoulder blades are gentle down. Draw your navel in gently. Just gentle, right? Get your pelvic floor on. Watch me do this. I'm going to bring my knee in, out, and around. So this is hip and spine. Hip and spine. I call this getting off the horse. Getting off the horse. And I'm going to do 5 to 10. Let's do 5 of these. Notice how my leg's coming all the way around to the back. Watch this. Again, if we have tight hip flexors, it's going to be hard for you to get here because they're tight. They're going to want to pull you into here, so make sure you extend. So go around 5 to 10 times. Hip and spine. Everybody feeling that left glute activating, stabilizing for you? The one that you're not even doing? The knee that's down, you'll feel.
Should you go in the other direction too?
We're going to. Yep, let's do the other side. And let's do yep. Keep going. And then we'll get off the horse. Let's do off the horse. All right, once you get both sides done, now let's go the other way. All right, so if you went off, now if you're getting on the horse, right, rolling it around. If I get off, then I'm going to go on. We're warming up the synovial fluid in your hips. Feel that? Feel the stabilizer on the opposite side, the leg that's not moving. Good? That feels good. That feel good? Yep. All right, let me demonstrate what I want to do next. So, I call these Y's and T's, and this is to start working even more in this mid to lower trapezius area and rotator cuff. And how I do that is I'll do face down. Usually I have a towel. Put it right there. Tuck my toes under, and I'll raise up and down. Here and here. Again, you can see how I'm trying to open up that pec from being seated at a job or having, oh, it's all good. Thanks. All right, so draw your navel and tuck your toes under on this one. Head, you can put it on the floor, forehead on the floor. Raise your arms straight out in a T. Straight up, thumbs up. Feel the difference when you pull, yep, the thumbs up. You'll feel more of a stretch. Good. Once you're there, you can go into a Y. Y's and T's. Y's and T's. The Y's are coming up here. We already did it down here, right? We did that in prone cobra. So we do T's and then we go to Y's. Right? Draw your navel in. Make sure that navel and that pelvic floor is on. Yep. So widen up a little bit more with the arms. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. There you go. Right there.
This one I find very hard to do.
Yeah, it's too hard. So go wide. There we go. Feel the difference? Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you said it, we're targeting the lower calves. So I must say, it just feels good in the arm.
Oh, you're lengthening, you're lengthening.
Okay.
And here's something that's a big cue for a lot of that I do with my clients. When you're lifting, lift with your back, not with your arms. Try it again. Think about your back. Lift with your back. When you're pulling a cable pulley, when you're pulling something, think about pulling with your back. Don't pull with your arms. Do you feel that difference? We want that back good and strong because this is the scene, this is what we don't want. This is tonic and tight. This is long and phasic. We want to have this, right? And again, if you think about your pelvic floor and drawing your navel in, you will be tall, I promise you, and then work around that. All right? If you don't have it on, you're gonna be like this. Blowing it out. That's what I call it. If you want to stand up for me, we're gonna go into rotator cuff. Anybody know what time it is?
5 right, almost straight up. Sorry.
Okay, awesome. So again, if you come tomorrow, or you know what, I'll send you what I do tomorrow. I'll send what I do tomorrow.
Great, thank you.
Are you gonna be here, Dennis? Maybe not. If I have it, if he stays, then I'll have the next level of this, okay? So what you're gonna do is put your hands on top of your kneecap. Tell us, push your chest up, shoulder blades back and down. Now I want you to take your arms and do like a scarecrow. I call it the L. And what I want you to do is go like this. You're warming up the rotator cuff. But don't, this is poison. I call the shoulders poison to the ear. Push your shoulder blades gentle down. See how I'm moving? I imagine a pole is going through this elbow, right up through the other elbow. And you're warming up your rotator cuff. Your rotator consists of 4 different muscles, and all of them are located here. 3 of them are located here, and another one underneath here. Okay? 10 on each side. Look at my head alignment. It's aligned with my spine. Right? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Yep. And you should feel, most of the time we're so chronically tight here, it's hard to get into those back rotators. But that is what we want. See that range of motion? A lot of people can't even get there because these are so tight. I can't get there. That's why you always start with that foam roller. I promise you, if I could do a little research project on everybody, if we hadn't foam rolled first, you probably wouldn't get that range of motion from me just letting you, lay on top of that and roll and open up. Any questions? I got all the good stuff going for you. So go bang it out.
That was nice.